Welcome to a cheap versus expensive practicality video on small, spacious family hatchbacks. Today, I'm going to be comparing the 2016 Mark 7 VW Golf against the 2016 Dacia Sandero. So the Sandero starts from just around £6,000. The Golf starts from just around £17,000. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so your notification sound goes off when I make a new upload. Please also follow us on Instagram at Sahil Car Reviews. Let's kick off this video by talking about the car's looks. As you can see, both cars get 17-inch wheels. On the Golf, VW fitted with alloys. On the Sandero, Dacia fitted caps to protect the rims. Now to talk about popularity. So, blue represents the Dacia Sandero and red represents the Volkswagen Golf. So, as you can see on the bar chart on the bottom left corner, more people buy Golfs than Sanderos. And now the bar chart has dropped because all the car showrooms are closed due to the coronavirus outbreak. Now to talk about the boot sizes in both cars. They're pretty much the same. When you fold the seats down in both cars, you get a step up. But Volkswagen have fitted an adjustable boot floor and you get a flat load bay. One problem about the Sandero is you don't get a ski hatch like you do on the Golf, so you can't carry 4 people and their skis in the Sandero like you can on the Golf. Both boots are good for serious shopping at Costco. Now, the back seats. The space is pretty much the same. There are a few things the Sandero is missing that the Golf has. Air vents in the rear, side door bins in the rear doors, and a flip-down armrest with 2 cup holders. And in the Sandero you don't get a ski hatch, so that's why I don't have the armrest. Now to talk about interior quality. So, in the Golf you get a soft touch multifunction steering wheel. In the Sandero you get a non-multifunction steering wheel made out of the hardest material ever. Now the infotainment systems. As you can see on the Volkswagen you get sat-nav built in. As you can see, a nav button. In the Sandero, if you want satellite navigation built in, you'll need to pay an extra £250, which is quite a lot for sat-nav. Both cars get USB ports and aux input jacks without having to connect through Bluetooth. Talking of Bluetooth, both cars come with Bluetooth. So, both cars come with climate control, only the VW has cruise control. Let's talk about the instrumental dials on the driver's display. On the Golf, you get a HD driver's display. On the Sandero, you just get a dull digital display. The instrumental dials are clear to read in the Golf. In the Sandero, you do get a lighting sensor because you have a manual lighting sensor when you turn the headlamps on and the tail lamps. Unlike in the Golf, it has automatic lighting sensor. Before we talk about the interior quality, I forgot to mention something. Both cars come with a petrol gauge and parking sensors in standard. Now to talk about the interior quality. In the Sandero, you get a heavy steering wheel and a heavy clutch. In the Golf, you get a light steering wheel and a light clutch. In the Golf, you can adjust the steering wheel to your liking, unlike in the Sandero, you still have to stick to the same steering wheel adjustments, all of you. Around the whole Sandero, you get the hardest material ever. Unlike in the Golf, all over the front you get soft touch materials, while in the back you get cheap, hard plastics. In the Golf, you get an armrest. In the Sandero, you don't. In the Golf, you get a 6-speed manual gearbox, and the gear selector is soft and light. In the Sandero, you get a heavy 5-speed manual gearbox, and the gear shifter is made out of the hardest plastic like you get everywhere. Basically, both cars are as practical, but the Sandero has a lower quality. That's because it's the cheapest family car on the market. Which one of these cars will you buy? Will it be the low in quality and cheap Dacia or Renault Sandero, or the more powerful, more fun to drive Volkswagen Golf? Please drop your answers in the comments below. I look forward to seeing your comments. Thank you for watching my cheap versus expensive practicality video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn on your notifications so you get alerted when I make a new upload. Bye bye, and see you in my next video reviewing the Dacia Sandero.